Your local election headquarters. Starting today, the city of St. Louis now has several satellite locations for voters to cast absentee ballots.
Fox 2's Catherine Hessel spoke with Board of Election officials about when and where you can use these sites.
4 different libraries in the city now have polling places inside of the building, and they're open for voting 6 days a week. In-person absentee voting started in Missouri on September 21st. That day, nearly 300 people walked into the St. Louis City Election Board headquarters and cast their ballot. Gary Stoff, the Republican director of elections for the city, says since then they've had a steady stream of voters every week.
Because our facility is somewhat cramped, and in order to accommodate the number of people we anticipated wanting to vote absentee, now not mail-in, because mail-in has to be mailed, but absentee, we arranged with the St. Louis Public Library to use 4 of their facilities starting today.
Those locations are the Central Library on Olive, the Booter Library branch on Hampton, the Julia Davis Library on Natural Bridge, and the Schlafly Library on Euclid.
The voting time coincides with the hours of operation of the libraries.
So voters can cast absentee ballots at these locations from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Fridays, and Saturdays. These sites will also be open from 1 p.m. until 7 p.m. on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Provides a nice mix, not only of 4 different facilities, but the opportunity, there's some evening voting and there's also some Saturday voting, and that will continue through the day before the election, which is November the 2nd.
Voters who want to vote absentee ballots at these 4 library sites will only be able to vote on a touchscreen machine. Now, if a voter fills out an absentee ballot and wants to turn it in person instead of mailing it, but can't physically do it themselves, a relative within 2 degrees of separation can turn in the ballot at a satellite location or the headquarters for them. And as we've heard election officials repeat many times, if you're mailing in your mail-in or absentee ballot, do it as soon as possible.
The law in Missouri is that for an absentee or a mail-in ballot to count, we have to have it in-house no later than 7 o'clock the day of the election or the night of the election. So the postmark is frankly irrelevant.
I'll put the location and the times that those satellite locations are open in this story, which you can find online. Reporting, I'm Catherine Hessel.